Welcome back to the Real Estate and Home Improvement Show. We have so many houses for sale in our area, and we try to pick the best of the best and the most fun agents to put on our show. And this next agent coming up, when he comes on, he's going to tell you how to get a little dinner if you come and look at the house he has for sale. And his name is John Enzs. Welcome, John, from Reedley or from
Reedley and from Pismo Beach and from Fresno.
Yeah, I noticed your phone number is from all over the place. So.
Right. I have several phone numbers.
Yeah. Is this yours, 209-715-0032?
Yes.
0032?
Absolutely.
I want to jump into this house first, talk about it a bit, then I want to go to your Reedley house. I want to come back and talk about this one some more. But there is a house for sale somewhere in Coarsegold, right?
Right.
And here's just the property. And you're going to have a little barbecue or something?
There is. We smoked chicken yesterday for 4 hours. So it will be served there today from 5 p.m. till 8:30 p.m. tonight. And it's a nice chicken dinner, salad.
I just grabbed a couple of the pictures of this property, but these are all from that property.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a house there?
There is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, beautiful house, and it was in that first picture you showed behind those trees.
Kind of off to the
behind
side there?
Yeah, behind those trees there.
So I grabbed the pictures of the trees and not the house because I love the trees more than I love the house.
Well, you know what? The tree is phenomenal.
Yeah, look at that.
Phenomenal. Just beautiful. And underneath that tree is a professional chicken pen, and to the right of that tree is a very small pond. Beautiful, beautiful property.
So some of the stuff, if you bought a house up there that you'd want to build anyway, it's already built.
It's done. It's done. It's got 10 outbuildings.
I don't mean to tell you about chickens, but I told you I raised chickens once in my life. It's hard to keep them in a pen. So you get a nicely built pen, and that's way better. So.
Well, this particular chicken pen has a roof on it. Has the walls, the sides, the roof, and it's got stainless steel laying cages for the chickens.
It might keep the fox out.
Well, so far, the coyotes up there have not gotten any of these chickens, but they got the neighbor's chickens.
So it's a pretty impenetrable house. And it's in Coarsegold.
Coarsegold, just about 4 miles to the west of Chichancy Casino.
Now, let's just jump to this Reedley house. I could only find one picture of it, but this is a cute little house in Reedley. Tell me about that.
This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a tile roof. Has a wonderful fireplace, a nice little patio backyard. And it is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,508 square feet. And the seller will pay, if you close escrow before Christmas, up to 5% towards closing costs.
Wow.
So that is 35 times 5, around $17,500. Okay. So they would cover all your closing costs.
You know what? I can't tell you how many people I've talked to who they're trying to buy a house and they get into it, they got their down payment, some extra money, and it comes to those closing costs, and boom, the whole thing stops there.
Right.
So this almost all closes like 6%. This is
4% for closing costs, maybe even 5 if you close before December 25th.
Okay.
And a veteran can buy for $1 down.
$1 down, yeah.
If you're a veteran.
Why not? I bet it's cheaper than rent right now.
A veteran, the best loan out there is the VA loan.
VA loan.
By far. By far.
Now, do they get that loan once, or can they get it multiple times?
You can have 10 VA loans, but you can only have one at a time. Okay. You have to sell the one, get rid of that loan before you can get another one.
Or refinance?
Or refinance and that loan is paid off, and then you can go out and get a new VA loan. Absolutely.
You know who knows about that is John Enzs. He knows the ins and outs of those. So.
And FHA, you can get in with 3.5% down on that Reedley house. So 3.5% down, that's 35 times 3, 10, 5, 11, 5, 12, 5, around $12,250.
Very good.
$12,250. You can buy a beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a tile roof and a pool in a gated community in Reedley.
Over 1,500 square feet.
1,508 square feet.
Yeah, that's a nice size. That's a nice size.
Vaulted ceilings, big enough to you could still clean it, but not too big that it takes you a whole day to clean it.
By the way, those tile roofs last a while.
They last forever. And it's got brand new fences on it. You don't have to take care of your front yard. You don't have to take care of the pool. You don't have to take care of the paint on the house. It's all covered. All you got to do is take care of your backyard and inside the house.
All right, John, I want to get back to this free chicken dinner house now. It's up in Coarsegold. Now, today is, this interview is going to repeat a few days, so I don't want to say today. Well, today is October 17th.
October 17th till 8:30 p.m. You can come by for dinner, or on Sunday,
The 22nd.
the 22nd of October from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Right.
You can come by. The barbecue will be from 12 to 8 p.m.,
Okay.
but you can come by any time from 10 to 8
As early
p.m.
as 10.
Now, you might want to call and check on Sunday, because if it's sold today, I won't be there
You're not
Sunday.
going to be there Sunday selling chicken dinner. Get your chicken dinner.
The
while
chicken
you
dinner's
can.
canceled. I'm going to be eating a lot of chicken.
Now, we're here about maybe 4 o'clock on Tuesday, October 17th. You heading up there now?
I'm heading up there right now. It's open right now, so there is the caretaker there showing around the property. The chicken is all done by me. It's in the ice chest. It was cooked for 4 hours and smoked last night.
all right.
It won't be there till 5:15 till 8:30 tonight.
Now, if I'm in Fresno, which I am right now, and I'm going to go to 33060 Robinhood Drive in Coarsegold, how do I get there?
Drive up the 41 freeway till you see the 3 open house signs on the left, and take a left there, and it's 2.5 miles to the house.
Okay, will it say Robinhood?
Yeah,
Pretty clearly?
no, it will not
that
say
clear.
Robinhood. It'll say, I think, Road 416. But on the left-hand side, as you're going up, there's a passing lane, and there's a big turn to your left, and you'll see silver balloons and 3 red open house signs on the left-hand side.
Those are your signs, your
Those
silver
are my
balloons, yeah.
signs, my silver balloons. Just about a mile before Chachansey Casino. If you get to Chachansey, you've gone a mile too far.
I was going to say, how do you know if you went too far? But that's
If you get to Chachansey, you've gone a mile too far.
Very
Turn
good.
around, come back, and take your first right. And it'll take you all the way down to Robinhood, where you'll see a couple more signs. There's a sign every 3/10 of a mile from the 41 all the way to the house.
all the way to that. All right, let me say this, John Enzs. We have a lot of realtors and people selling property on the show, but you're the most fun. I mean, chicken, barbecue chicken.
Hey.
Nobody does that.
And it's an incredible salad. It has about 10 items in it. Has my homegrown tomatoes, has avocados, has bell peppers, cucumbers, and it's an incredible salad, and some really, really great bread and butter too.
Yeah. By the way, I put a phone number on the screen, 209-715-0032. Does that ring to you?
Yep, it'll ring right here. As soon as we get off here, it'll be in my pocket, and the volume will be turned on.
You know, I always say to people, don't buy the biggest investment of your life from somebody who doesn't answer their own phone, and John does.
Absolutely. One thing I did want to point out, though, if you have a large down payment, doesn't matter if you have terrible credit, if you have a bankruptcy, if you have a large down payment, you can buy that house in Coarsegold. You can close escrow in a week to 10 days.
Wow.
Payment of $1,400 a month for 8 acres if you put around half down.
$1,400. Can you
$1,400
imagine $1,400?
principal and interest at 4.5% fixed for 15 years, or 5% fixed for 30 years, due in 15.
Yeah. That's a
You
good
can't
deal.
beat that. You can pay that house off in 15 years cheaper than you buy a comparable house, and you'll have a 30-year payment
That's right. That's right. So
at
So
4.5%.
somebody just sold their house and they're sitting on this money. They don't know what to do, or they just got a settlement on something. This is a good place to dump it. And park
Absolutely.
that money there.
You could have 50 goats or sheep. You could have 15 horses. You could have all the chickens you want, or you could even put a little vineyard in there. And I know one couple from Clovis that's looking at it is looking to raise dogs, big dogs.
Yeah.
So
You're just
it's
far
a-
enough away from everything to do anything you want.
And you can see from the house, you can see Madera, Merced, Fresno, You can see all over the valley
You said
lights at
Fireball.
night.
Fireball.
Fireball, you can see all over the valley, all the way to the other side of the valley, late at night when it's clear.
You know, you could see Josh Allen from Fireball passing that football out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Did he win last weekend? Oh, he did win.
They did.
It was a lousy game, but he won.
Crazy game.
And he's the best really college quarterback ever.
Best ever. That's
Josh
right.
Allen. Nobody wanted him.
Right.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, Wyoming got him.
Isn't that amazing?
He's still our Josh Allen.
He's
so.
still our Josh Allen from Fireball and from Reedley Junior College.
Really, all righty. John Enzs, call him 209-715-0032. We'll see you guys up at the Chicken Barbecue today or Sunday. By the way, Sunday, October 22nd, he'll be barbecuing chicken, serving from around noon to 8.
From noon to 8 p.m., serving the chicken, open from 10 to 8 p.m.
Go look at the house.
Sunday.
All righty. Thank you, John. We'll be back with more right after this.